So this is called this line is called xy. Xy nothing but a reference line. Okay, see here. So this is the position of a point from HP from VP. So the distance is given 50 mm with respect to VP. The distance is given from HP, that is 70 mm. For example, you have you are looking this point from this position, okay, from this position. Okay, so when you will observe this point from the distance of x, this is called front view. Okay, so same thing, when you will observe this point from the distance of y, from here, so this is called top view. So directly this image of the point will be projected on VP, the image of point will be projected on HP, right? So that's why this is called top view, this one is called top view, this one is called front view, image, top view, image of a point, okay. So when you will connect these two images with respect to xy, so directly see, when you will draw the line with respect to VP up to xy, when you will draw, okay, when you will draw the line with respect to this HP up to the xy, okay, so you will get the distance here. So the same distance, see, this is the reflection of this one, this is the reflection of this one. That means this is also having same dimension of 50 mm, this is also having same dimension of 70 dimension, this is the length from this position to xy. Okay, same here 70 mm, here also. So this is the imagination when you will see the point from x distance, from y distance. This is called front view, this is called top view. Okay, the top view position of the point will be projected on HP, the front view, okay, projection will be projected on VP. Okay, this is called front view of VP, this is the top view of HP. So this is the 3D imagination, of a object, 3D imagination of a object. The object may be anyone, okay, it may be point. In place of this point, you can imagine ball also, or rectangle also, or prism also, or triangular also, anyone. But the visual imagination is the same. The visual imagination of the object in first quadrant will be same with respect to front view, top view, and VP and HP. Now we are going to look how to draw this imagination of point in 2D. See. So next, first of all, take the drafter and draw one horizontal line. Draw one horizontal line. Okay, it is mark it as x and y. Already we know that what is x and y. X and y is called reference line. Next see how much distance is given. See, point A is 70 mm above the HP is given, 50 mm in front of the VP. So see, this is the point A. See, nothing but, so this is the A, point A. So when the reflection of this point is projected on VP, I am marking as A dash. Okay, when the reflection will get on HP with respect to top view, I am marking as A. Okay, the same we have to draw in 2D also. See, after drawing one horizontal line XY, next you have to draw perpendicular line. Start from anywhere of this horizontal line. Okay, see, I am marking this point as O. So this is the position of O, where the this vertical line and horizontal line will meet on XY. I am marking as O. The same here I am showing O. Next, 70 mm above HP is given. See here, 70 mm above the HP. Above the HP, nothing but this is XY reference line. So nothing but this is HP, right? Next, this is VP, right? Okay, above the XY line is called VP, vertical plane. Below the XY line is called HP, horizontal plane. So, and also we know that this is what is this? This is the top view. This is the front view. Right? So already we seen that. See here, this is the top view. Here we will get on HP. Okay, this one. The reflection of front view we will get on VP. Okay, that is here, front view. Okay, so how much we have to draw? VP from here to here. Take scale and draw one perpendicular line up to 70 mm. Up to 70 mm you have to draw, and when you are drawing this line, use 2H pencil. Next, from this, next again you have to draw 50 mm. Okay, for this also use 2H. Okay, next mark the point at the end of this line with HB. Here also mark the point by using HP pencil at the distance of 70 mm from O. Okay, next, this is the distance. Okay, already you know what is the ratio of arrowhead by for showing the dimension line. 1:3, right? Here also one is to 3. How much is this distance? This distance is 70 mm, right? This distance is 50 mm, right? In this way you have to show, and at the end of this point you have to mark as A dash. This is I am marking as A. Okay, the same see here, I have marked in the VP as A dash. Here also same, I have marked A in the HP, same A. So in this way you have to imagine the things, imagine the objects in any one of the plane. Try to get the orthogonal projections in 2D. This is the 2D representation. This is the 2D representation of a point. Okay, so in the same way now we are going to look the second condition, that is the second quadrant condition. Okay, see, for second condition, what is given? Above the HP and behind the VP is given. So for this condition also I am taking the same problem here, same problem. See, draw the front and top views of a point 70 mm above the HP and 50 mm. See here, in place of in front, write down behind. Okay, behind here for a second condition. For second condition, for the second condition, point A is 70 mm above the HP, and 50 mm behind the VP. Okay, this is the second condition. Next, what is we have to solve? We have to draw the front and top view, front and top views of a point A. In this way he will give the problem. So next, same imagination you have to think for the second. Right, this is the second quadrant. Okay, this is the second one. When the problem is given like 70 mm above HP and 50 mm behind nothing but the position of a object will be in the second one, second quadrant. Okay, see, okay. So next, what is a 70 mm above the HP? Nothing but this is the HP plane, this is the VP plane, right? So 70 mm above HP means in this way above, behind the VP and above the HP is given. So behind nothing but this way. So now we have to get the position of a point in this second quadrant. For that again you have to look the front views and top views from the distance of x and y. So if you will look, for example, this is the position of the point. For example, this is the position of the point is given from the HP and VP. So when you will look the point from the distance of x, this is the distance of x, this is called front view. Okay, next, when you will look the distance of a point from top, this is the called top view. Okay, this is y, this is x. Okay, you are observing the point from here. Okay, and also you are observing the point from here, top, from the top side. Okay, so as of now we know that vertical plane and horizontal plane are not transparent. Okay, they are not transparent. Then how you will imagine the position of a point at a particular distance from HP and VP? HP and VP. So this is this line is called XY reference line. Okay, this line, this is the line. Okay, so you cannot observe the position of a point in the second quadrant. That's why you have to just turn the this HP plane with respect to VP. That means you have to turn this position of HP and VP in the angle of 90 degree, in the angle of 90 degree, in the angle of 90 degree. Okay, when you will turn this HP with the angle of 90 degree, the HP will coincide with VP. That means HP will become coplanar with VP. HP is a coplanar with VP. Then again you have to think that this VP is transparent. You have to imagine that VP is transparent. Then only you can imagine the position of a point in second quadrant. Otherwise you cannot imagine this position in second quadrant. So what is the first condition? What is the first one? The VP is transparent. The VP is transparent. Next one. Okay, turn the HP with 90 degree angle. Okay, 90 degree angle. Then it will become coplanar with VP. It will become coplanar with VP. Then only you can easily imagine the position of a point in the second quadrant. See. So when you will look from this side, so this imagination of a point, this image of this point will be projected here. So this is the A. I am marking point A. The projection on VP I am marking as A dash. Okay, next from the top view. So here I will get the position of a point A on HP. I am marking as A. Okay, right? This is the top view. This is the top view position. This is the front view position. I am marking as A1 A. Okay, next, how you are going to connect these 2 points with respect to XY? Same, just do the simple one. This is the length from position of a point with respect to HP, right? The same line you have to draw here up to XY. Okay, next, with respect to this line you have to draw same here. Okay, I am marking this intersection line as O. Okay, what is this distance? This distance is given as 70. Then it is also 70 na? So what is this distance from A to VP? 50 mm. Then it is also 50 mm, right? 50 mm, here also 50 mm, 50 mm, 50 mm. But what is the difficulty we will face? You cannot see the projections of these VP and HP of a point. So for that we are thinking that VP is transparent and we have to turn the HP with angle of 90 degree. Then the HP is coplanar. So when you will turn, it will become coplanar with VP. Okay, then draw the 2D for this. Draw one horizontal line. Next, mark it as XY. Okay, mark it as XY. Next, I'm marking as O. Okay, above HP is given. Above HP, how much distance is given? 70 mm. See here, 70 mm is given above the HP. Okay, so I'm taking 70 mm from this point O. Okay, this should be with HB. Okay, this line must be used 2H. Okay, for drawing this line you have to use 2H pencil. For representing this point you have to use HB. Okay, next what you have to indicate, represent this 50 mm behind the VP is given. Okay, next, how to draw 50 mm? Below the XY or above the XY? Above the XY is called, what is XY? Above the XY, in the first one already we have seen that above the XY reference line, this is front view. Below the XY, this is called top view. Okay, same thing here. This is VP, this is HP, right? HP nothing but top view, this is nothing but front view, right? Top view and front view. Next, this is the position of a point from O of 70. Okay, 70. Then how to show the 50 mm? Above XY or below XY? Above XY line we have to draw the line, or below XY. So see here, so when the HP plane is coplanar with VP, okay, when the HP plane is coplanar with VP, try to remember this, this is very important one. When it is coplanar with VP, this line is visible on this one, this VP plane, on this VP plane. Okay, this HP line will be visible on this VP plane. Why? Because we thought that VP is transparent, so that's why this 50 mm line you have to draw above the XY. That means from here to here you need to take one point. Again you have to show this is 50, this one is 50 mm. So in this way you have to show the second condition of a point. Okay, this is one. Okay, see here, simple one. Above, below, behind, in front. Okay, above, below, behind or in front. In the problem he will give above, below or behind or in front. Okay, so above nothing but see, this is the XY reference line. Above nothing but you have to show the line above the XY line, above here, above the XY line. Below nothing but you have to show the point of position below. Okay, next, what is behind? Behind nothing but again you have to show the position of a point or position of a object or position of a line where you have to show again above. Okay, next, in front nothing but, if he will mention in the problem in front of the VP or in front of the HP, in front of the VP or in front of the HP sum. Okay, if he will given in this way, next you have to show the object below the xy in 2D. In 2D we follow these simply blind solutions. If you will not get imagination in 3D, just follow these ones. Okay, above nothing but above, below nothing but you have to show the object below, behind nothing but again you have to show the object above the xy reference line, in front nothing but below the xy line you have to show the object. These are the conditions you must follow. Next, third condition, point A is 70 mm below the HP and 50 mm behind the VP. Draw the front and top views of a point. Then see here, 70 mm below the HP and 50 mm behind the VP. Then what is the condition? This point will be in third quadrant. Okay, this point will be in third quadrant. When the below the HP and 50 mm behind the VP is given, blindly you have to imagine that this point position will be in third quadrant. Okay, this point position will be in third quadrant. See, okay, this is the third quadrant. Okay, this is the third quadrant. This is HP plane, this is VP plane. Okay, that is HP and that is VP. What is given? 70 mm below the HP and 50 mm behind the VP. I'm thinking that this position of a point is 70 mm below. Okay, 70 mm below, this one below, and behind. Okay, right? So blindly I'm locating the point here. Okay, locating the point here. When you will see the position of a point from this side, this is called top view, this is called front view.